So as Playboi Carti's album iMusic is set to drop this year, fans are slowly losing hope as we have still no release date, single, or any updates from Carti about his album. And after reaching 50 million monthly listeners, being at an all-time high in his career, fans wonder, where is Playboi Carti's new album? And looking at when Playboi Carti last dropped anything was at the start of January, being the song Evil Jordan. And if y'all remember, after this man dropped it, man, he actually was teasing a new single, saying that he actually will drop it on his daughter Ives. And it's been almost 2 months since Carti teased this, like, you know, a new single, man. So, we're actually absolutely cooked. Him and his stylist Sex's Death had been teasing this new video with, like, you know, Carti in the strip club with a, like, you know, chainsaw for almost 2 months, which honestly at this point who knows will ever actually drop. Also, as I did say before, his Spotify monthly listeners absolutely skyrocketed to 50 million, all because of the song he actually was featured on, which almost went #1, that being Carnival. Which I still don't understand the hype, man. Carti's verse, in my opinion, is just, like, you know, really underwhelming and is also kind of poorly mixed, I'm not gonna lie. I know I may have offended a bunch of people, man, but too bad. Also, Kanye's Vulture 2 is also apparently dropping today. By the time that you are watching this, it should hopefully be out, and Carti is most likely, like, you know, still on it since him and Kanye have been working so closely. A snippet of Carti, Don Toliver, and Kanye was teased, which actually sounds absolutely crazy. So man, this also might be on a future Vultures volume for sure. And if Carti is featured on Vultures volume 2 or 3, this will only further boost his popularity and obviously boost his monthly listeners and just hype in general. So what I think he is doing is just, like, you know, trying to build as much hype as possible and drop the album and when he reaches his all-time high. And it seems like Carti is really trying to build hype working with artists, like, you know, that y'all never imagined Carti would ever work with. First being Camila Cabello, as they even shot a music video of a song that actually is supposed to drop this month. This will obviously give Carti more recognition in the pop music industry. And this man Carti is also working with arguably the biggest Latin artist, that being Bad Bunny, as it was actually teased by Metro Boomin. I literally called it last month that this man Carti would be working with Bad Bunny, because this man Carti's only gonna work with artists that are bigger than him, as he doesn't work with his close friends who he's been with all his career, and obviously not clear the features of those close friends, hint hint, that being Offset, but instead works with the artists who are way bigger, and, like, you know, The Weeknd, Travis, Kanye. It's low-key smart because he's, like, you know, building hype, but still, man, he's a fucking narcissist. I don't know how a Carti and Bad Bunny song will, like, you know, sound, but man, this will by far generate an absolute hit, as it will combine the huge Latin audience and Carti's insane diehard fan base. I could only hope that after Carti garners all this hype with, like, you know, Kanye's Vultures features and the Bad Bunny feature, if it, like, you know, even drops, he will then drop the album if it even exists. I'm not gonna lie, this is an extremely smart marketing tactic from Carti, and I can only imagine how many sales and just overall success this album is gonna have. And now the big question, man, when could we actually expect this album from Carti? Now, definitely sometime this year, obviously 2024 music, but it also has to be after Kanye's Vultures, which the 3rd volume drops sometime in April. So I could only assume it's gonna be sometime in May or June. It's crazy that the album was first supposed to drop in January, and that shit got scrapped after it was so close to fucking dropping, bro. Also pretty hilarious, his Antagonist tour was supposed to end today, but who knows if that will even get, like, you know, rescheduled, as actually, like, you know, was postponed many times. I think personally he should just scrap it, in my opinion, and just let Ken and Lone go on their own separate tours. But yo, the moment I see a post from Carti announcing the album, man, I might actually shed a tear, because man, after years of lying, waiting on the, like, you know, album, man, trolling, we better get this shit soon, bro. Also, let me know in the comments what features do you guys think are actually gonna be on Carti's upcoming album. Personally, if I had to, like, you know, guess, man, definitely some big ass artists. I'm guessing definitely Kanye, Travis, I don't know, Drake, any big artist that you actually, like, you know, could think of, man, is probably most likely gonna be on this next Carti album. And I'm also pretty curious to see if he actually is gonna feature Lone or Ken on this next album. And speaking of Ken, we actually did see a picture of him with The Weeknd's XO Chain, man. So man, maybe we, like, you know, might be seeing a song with, I don't know, Ken, Carson, The Weeknd, and, like, you know, Carti, all 3 on the same track, man. I low-key might be reaching, like, you know, a little, man, but that shit will definitely sound crazy. Whatever this man Carti is gonna do for this album rollout is gonna get people talking, because this man Carti obviously has probably the most hype out of any rap artist in the game. As corny as it does sound, man, this man Carti's aura is just, it's different, bro. That's all I can say. Besides that, I appreciate you guys making it to the end of the video, man. Stay tuned. It's been your boy M-Chan, and I'm out, guys. Peace. Love y'all.
Yeah, this shit on another level. Yeah, I'm just trying to make something special.